Force Awakens was the biggest film of 2015, so I'm going to have a look at what force might be awakening in 2016 in the world of construction. So let me just move to my whiteboard. Some wag in marketing has written something up there, I don't understand why. Let me just do that for you. Okay, now in 2016 we're going to try and do a series called The Bold Facts. Now obviously marketing spelled it a little wrong, it should be an O, never mind. And today I want to just look at the factors that are going to be involved in the world of construction in 2016, and I've written some of them down on here. And the first one is politics. You can't get away from politics, because from politics comes policy. And policy in the environment of construction really focused, from my point of view, around the new build and existing build houses. There's my nearly famous house-ish. In the world of new build, 2016 should have been the year that we had zero carbon and also Part L changing. Those are not happening. So what we are left with is the current version of Part L, which is 2030. In existing buildings, Green Deal, well, that's really gone. Eco is still with us and probably is going to change again in March 2017, but a lot of that work has already been done, so it's not going to be an awful lot of work done around Eco, necessarily enough work done about Eco in 2016, you could argue. But one thing that may happen, and is definitely happening at the moment, is something called a Bondfield Review, and that is looking at existing buildings from the point of view of the consumer. So Peter Bondfield of the BRE is looking at that on behalf of government to say, right, what actually should construction be doing to incentivise people to want to do more to their houses. So that's one definitely to watch out for in 2016. So moving on from politics into performance. Two areas of performance. One is about, obviously, the economy. So if that economy isn't working properly, then confidence in building declines, so that will affect us all. And of course you've got the potential exit from Europe in 2016, which could be a big factor. But as well as the economic performance, this is all about actually the performance of houses too. There's the performance gap work that's been looked at to see why it is that when you design something you don't necessarily get what you think you get in real life performance. Other factors around performance that might start to show more in 2016 are things like overheating. So you can build a house that complies with building regulations, but you can't guarantee necessarily all the time that that house won't overheat. So you might see overheating become a bigger issue in 2016 too. And the third part of this really for me is us, the people. Linked to the politics and performance, of course, because people really want to have a house that clearly they want to live in a comfortable way. There's an awful lot of houses built to comply, not necessarily to conform and actually perform. So you can conform with regulations, but do you perform as the people would like? Examples of that, well, I mentioned overheating. If you want to do something to your house, why not try and make it a comfortable place to live in? And we did a series in 2015 looking at the 5 steps to thermal comfort, for example. So what are we doing in my bold facts with an O this year is starting to look at some of the issues around trying to make houses more comfortable. And perhaps one thing you could do for 2016 is look at your EPC. It might be in the back of your drawer somewhere. That will tell you the kind of things that you can do to your property that will help you improve it thermally. And what we're trying to do, as I say, in 2016 is take you through some of the key issues in that. So I hope that this has been useful to you. Look out for the 3 Ps in 2016. Thanks very much for watching, and may the force be with you.